cepat. Eh, live. The fuck? Kok ada 3? Wait, hold on. The fuck? Ini jadi yang mana? Fuck ass. Oh ini. Public unlisted save. Itu harus diedit dulu aja. Ini private, yes. Lebih ke delete sih. Understand, delete. Kok bisa? Oh, gara-gara ini udah lama gue bisa. I see. Iya. Oh, gue lupa transition. Yes. Coba cek WA. Iya, makanya. capek. Terus Hah? Oh shit, wait. Hold. Is my goal online? Wait, is my goal online? Is my goal online? It is. Is my goal online or not? Hold on. Hugo Frost. Is my goal online or not? Apa online? Online kan? Tapi di mana ya? Di Twitch lah, mungkin mana? Nah, Hugo Frost. Hugo. Oh mati. Is it about apa Hugo? Random go. Oh, my god is there. Anjir. Agak aneh. What the fuck ini? What the fuck? Sekarang gitu? What the hell? Wait, hold on. Berapa? 27. Sama aja sih tapi. Oke. Paling gampang ini nyari itunya siapa? Average minus 8 berarti plus minus 2 coba. Yes, ini benar sekali. No, kalau yang ini gue tahu because I am one of them. Yes. Oke. Nah, what the hell? Papan ke skor Ziwan anjir. Beneran ini apa? Kesempat. Oke. Agak takut. -5. Oke, benar -5, benar -5. Coba di PD itu beneran -5, tapi tangan udah agak pegel. Ya. Iya. Iya, iya kan? Hah? Masa, ini ini baru tuh. Anjir, what the fuck, baru. Dog, wait, hello. Look, wait. Bisa kelihatan gak sih? Ini baru, Cok. Apa Popeyes Indo? The Five Nights at Freddy meals. 6 hours ago. Ntar, lu liat gak tuh? 6 hours ago. Popeyes. Hold on, ini gimana ya? See? Popeyes Indo. Agak telat sih, agak telat. Agak telat banget, agak telat jujur, agak telat. Kalau ada dunk popcorn, leci signature chicken sandwich. What the fuck, cuma gitu doang. Gue kira. Iya Nah, masalahnya itu. Jadi lapar. Jadi lapar sumpah. I got intentionally hungry. Kamu apa itu? Oke, never mind. True. Nggak, yang paling enak itu yang agak lumayan. Itu Kisana jujur. Adalah murah sama worth it. Rasanya kayak apa ya, ayam apa ya? Gue lupa. mid, but it's still good, you know. All that I know, I know do what you need. I showed you that. Nggak jujur, Burger King ini apa? eh underrated, underrated tergantung lokasi jujur. Oke oke. Iya bener 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 sumpah. Burger King yang Hot Wheels enak sumpah. Paling jujur, rempahnya juga kerasa. Rempahnya juga kerasa jujur. Jujur. Rempah rasa rempahnya kerasa banget. Oh, fuck ya, jadi lapar kan. Fuck you, jadi lapar kan. Kalau udah makan lagi. Kenapa makin slow down sih? Oh anjir, kenapa bisa di jump ya? Agak panik tadi, agak panik. But shit. No. Tadi dikit lagi padahal. Jujur, setengahnya iya. Setengahnya iya. Half of it is true. Ini sumpah. Hold on. Iya, kamera on. Nggak usah diulang-ulang lagi. Wah. Saya get distracted kan. What the hell? Pantes. Halo Nina. Sekarang masih jam 5, masih jam 9. Jujur mau roti bakar. No. Let me buy one. Let me buy roti bakar. Masih open, masih open, masih open, masih open, masih open. The fuck, what gila? Ini yang mana? Oh enggak deh, nggak terlalu jauh. Coklat, crunchy, keju. I'ma buy this, buy this. Maksimal 25.000. Oh hell nah. Kok 26? The fuck? Coklat kaca. Coklat. Tapi ini apa? Tapi mahal anjing, gua masa ngabisin segitu? Hell nah dog. Untung cuma segitu. Berapa betul? 3 lah. Cepat saya Oke, tinggal tunggu roti bakar. Roti bakar. Roti bakar, roti bakar. Telah diblokir 2 wilayah. 2 wilayah. Dari kemarin gua mau roti bakar. Dari kemarin. Holy shit. Okay, that's actually fucking good. 3 miss. Tapi missnya di ini doang. These are the eyes of broken dreams. Oh iya, ini hama apa? Hama coba. Map hama sempat. Oh ngeri. Ini padahal udah bisa, bagus. Tapi oh no, biasa distracted, boom. What the fuck? Nah. Oh my days. Map hama, oh map hama. Hold on. Scuba.
I don't understand why if my sister marries a dude, he becomes my brother-in-law. Why is my brother banging my sister?
Huh? Dog, what the fuck? They got fucking Tung Tung Sahur on fucking Fortnite. Anjir. Sama balerina cappuccino, cok. Not gonna lie. Kinda sick though.
Everything new in today's Fortnite up. Something everything new. Siapa yang pakai protok berarti?
P apa? Oke, having a break dulu. Bentar, break sambil nonton apa kayak bentar. Lagi ke bawahin dikit aja. Ke bawah. 나나나나나나나나나 가와가 이아게타나 하실래 하실래 마키다로. 아, 저, boom. Okay.
Everybody ready? Everybody press record. Everybody good to go?
Yeah.
Welcome to Pictionary!
Yeah.
Hold on.
I started working for Nina last year, and since then, she's gone from one of the fastest growing streamers on the platform to one of the most hated. If you thought for any reason she might be playing a character or is faking any dramatic acts for clicks on stream, I'm here to tell you that it's so much worse than you can imagine behind the scenes. To give you the full picture, before she ever ghosted me for months at a time, despite countless messages and in-person confrontations, as well as owing up to $10,000, Nina would start her career off TikTok success like many other creators. However, it was only a matter of time before she would find herself in her first couple controversies. She started off by posting TikToks like this.
Ah, hell nah.
Oh, I'm just out here on a nice show, right? Look what the f I see. I always knew I was gonna be a prince one day, bro. I fucking knew it. That gotta be some New York City Cinderella shit, right, bitch? The fuck?
During her early rise, she would even do things like sneak into the Met Gala.
Police lady. Oh, I'm with New York Times. I forgot my lens. My editor's in there. She just let me in the gate. Look.
I don't know.
Remade.
A streamer.
Yo.
Apa?
Which kicked off even more massive success.
Apa sih namanya? Nggak tahu lah, ada drama baru, jujur nggak tahu. Gue liat, I see something. Oh wait, anjing sejam. Hold on. Oke, ini.
Niccolo Machiavelli once said, "The end."
Oke, ini apa? Ini full explanationnya dah kayaknya. I wanna see this. Jujur bagus sih.
Justifies the means. Nowhere is this more true than in the attention economy. Whether it's harassing people in public, disrespecting citizens of a foreign country, and then getting punched in the face, or showing off your epic dance moves. It's all worth it for the clicks. But sometimes the attention gets to people's heads. They make a career off of rage bait. And while it definitely works in the short term, when you have a past as dark as Nina Lin, it has to backfire sooner or later.
You try to piss off female streamers, and then when you get a reaction that you wanted, why are you so emotional? Like,
She has broadcast herself sexually assaulting a man before.
Put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
It's not alleged, it's on stream. It's right there in plain sight.
even after this whole ban, listen, bro, ain't no better marketing team than the haters. I'll tell you that right now.
Today, we explore the answer to one question. Does committing a series of crimes on livestream pay off? And if it does, what's the reward?
I won't go to jail. I won't go to jail. Okay?
Before Twitch, Nina began her online presence on TikTok. Some of her oldest videos appear to be wiped from the account, so it's hard to tell what the very first content she ever posted was. However, what we do know is that she went viral pretty quickly after joining the platform for one simple reason: her voice.
All right, so a mini pro tip for when you're walking at night. I got you right now. Always carry a walk with you.
Huh?
All right?
This may sound a little odd to say out loud, but I have to because it's the truth.
Huh?
People simply
The
did
fuck?
not expect an Asian girl to have a deep voice.
The fuck? Hold on.
Always carry a walk with you. All right?
Hah? Anjir, what the hell?
This may sound a little odd to say out loud, but I have
Walk
to
sama-
because it's the truth.
Oh hell no, what the fuck? Iya sih,
People
mak-
simply did not expect an
Makanya
Asian
sih, apa?
girl to have a deep voice with a thick Bronx accent.
Bro, she done clogged the damn toilet. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. What? Yo, what is...
The top comments on her early videos
Yeah.
showed that people were immediately caught off guard by the way she sounded. While on platforms like YouTube, a gimmick as simple as this wouldn't be enough to carry any kind of consistent viewership, TikTok is built different. All it takes is one out of the ordinary feature, whether it be your appearance, the way you eat, or your epic dance moves, and you can be a star. This was also during 2020, the middle of the pandemic. Everyone was locked inside their homes with nothing to do but stare at screens, so it didn't take much to get some attention. Nina's early videos are actually pretty mundane. She would walk around New York City at night, dance on top of boxes, dance in front of the cops, and do makeup tutorials.
Isn't this what YouTubers be doing? Yo, I'm a YouTuber, stop! Okay, but I use this shade right here.
At this point in time, I'd even say that she was actually likable. Most of her content was just her having fun with her friends and documenting her experience in the Big Apple. Now, one thing you may be thinking is, isn't it dangerous for a girl to be walking around New York City alone in the middle of the night? I mean, bad things do happen, you just never know. Well, that's exactly why a lot of her content gave advice to women in case they need to fend off attackers.
This is what I call the eggplant roaster 3000.
Yo,
As
what the fuck?
inoffensive or even
This is what I call the eggplant roaster 3000.
Alah, apalah cocok.
As inoffensive
actually.
or even funny as a lot of her videos were, there were also
Nah,
early
kalau
signs
jujur,
of reckless
agak funny.
behavior.
Apa-
One thing
agak
she was
funny sih
known
kalau-
for was hopping onto moving vehicles
Oh, apa lagi cuy ini lebih ngawur.
and riding them down the street. It doesn't seem like anybody actually got hurt in these videos, and overall, this is pretty harmless compared to what she gets up to later, but it seems like even at this early stage of her career,
Yeah.
she knew that reckless activity and being a public nuisance was a recipe for attention.
You know it's time to go home when all you see is garbage trucks. Sis, what's up? What's good? What's good? Where you riding? Where you riding? I'm riding the garbage truck.
This video of her riding a trash truck was posted in December of 2020, and it racked up almost 25 million views. And pretty much all of the comments are positive. When something like this goes viral, it creates a positive reinforcement loop for the creator. The more sensational they act, the more attention they get.
Yo! I'm dead! Oh!
They are conditioned by social media to consistently up the ante for the sake of views. So Nina began devising ways to one-up herself, with probably the funniest example being her attendance of the Met Gala. If you're not familiar, the Met Gala is a yearly fundraising event. Celebrities show up in strange outfits to walk the red carpet and get their pictures taken, and it gets a ton of coverage from mainstream media outlets. It's a very high-profile thing. Not just anyone can attend. You pretty much need to be a member of the press or an A-list celebrity to go to this thing. Nina Lynn is neither, so how did she get in? From what I can see, it actually wasn't that difficult. She just bought a decent suit, made a fake press pass with the name Tina Parker, and put on her best poker face. She got a bunch of selfies with celebrities,
Boy, I
Anjing.
could die happy.
Oh, sampai Travis Scott. Hell no.
and she also had a full-on conversation with Jimmy Fallon.
Packing down in the basement with like
Oh, damn.
people in a rack of clothes, 3 gray suits.
Why are you exposing it?
Huh?
Why are you exposing your friend?
Oh, the heck, I'm not exposing. No, look at him now. That was back in 2003.
Okay, good. Exactly.
Nina went into the event making jokes about how the last time she was wearing a suit, it was for a court appearance. She thought she would have to pull it out again after she got kicked out. But surprisingly, she just got away with it. At the end of the gala, she just walked out of the doors with everyone else from the press section. People watching on TV were shocked to see Nina standing off to the side, chatting it up with some of America's most expensive cultural exports. Obviously, sneaking in like
Yeah.
this isn't something anyone should do because it can risk some serious legal consequences if they find out you're not supposed to be there. But I have to admit this whole thing is pretty funny, and it's not like she really hurt anyone by doing it. On top of all, I have to admit this
Lil Nas X. Oh anjir, sebelum ini, sebelum berkenal dengan apa? Sebelum berkenal dengan topik topik satu lagi, holy shit. That man's oh my days, look at that handsome man. Sebelum dikorap sama ini, sebelum dikorap sama devilnya, his inner thought, you know. Itu ini ngasih pure-purenya belum tiba-tiba balik apa, you know. And call me when you
thing is
want,
pretty
call me when
funny,
you
and
need.
it's not like
call
she
me when
really
you
hurt
want,
anyone by doing it.
Sebelum
On top
itu,
of all of that, Nina was
oh my
able to reap some
days.
serious rewards from this whole endeavor. Her YouTube video documenting the experience got 800,000 views. Her video on the carpet itself got 36 million views on TikTok, pushing her to millions of followers on the platform. She was quickly becoming one of the most interesting people on the entire website, and because of that, she was able to begin networking. You may be familiar with channels on YouTube like Cut or Jubilee. They have a bunch of different stuff like debates, dating shows, Would You Rather, Guess My Phobia. There's a lot of different ways to take this kind of content, but the commonality is that it relies on gathering a bunch of people from different backgrounds and having them interact to see what happens.
What am I lacking?
Your face is a little weird.
Why is it so weird?
I don't know. It's just long.
Bruh. So
With the success of this content, a lot of channels have popped up to fill in more specific niches, with one such person being Jimmy Zhang. His videos usually focus on people with Asian American backgrounds, and seeing as Nina was a part of that category, she was invited to take part. This episode is titled Asians Rank Their Childhood Trauma, and it features all of these people sharing difficult experiences from their youth for everyone to see. Most of them describe trauma that was inflicted on them in their early years, and when it came time for Nina's turn, she went into the details of her difficult upbringing, part of which was actually some harm that she caused someone else. She opens by saying that she was raised by foster parents for the first few years of her life, where she was physically disciplined by them when she would act out of line. I have to say it this way or YouTube will destroy me, but you know what I mean. At the age of 8, she actually moved in with her biological family. Her brother was 6 years old by the time they met for the first time, at which point Nina turned the physical aggression to him.
I've never been in a relationship, but I have relationship problems with my little brother. So I was really aggressive with my younger brother, and he was
So bad that someone ended up calling CPS on her family. They thought that Nina's dad was the one dishing out the beatings, so they wanted to legally punish him. When the family was interrogated by the police, Nina's parents refused to give her up, probably because they feared she would re-enter the foster system. Meanwhile, Nina, for fear she could suffer consequences, was physically aggressive even more with her brother to, in her eyes, make sure that he wouldn't say anything to the investigators. From there, they all flew to China to evade the police until the situation blew over. If that sounds like a really crazy story, that's because it is. But I'm not making this up. Nina detailed all of this in the video, and you can see Jimmy standing next to her, just staring into the distance in horror as she describes everything that happened.
And we went to China for a month, came back. My dad almost got arrested because they thought it was my dad, but it was actually me.
Nina goes on to say that there were some serious psychological consequences to her younger brother because of this, including depression.
I think it wasn't the physical beating that was the worst part. It was the mental. Like, it really hindered him. It disabled him from, like, being able to express himself. It took me, like, 6 years to say sorry to him. So I feel like...
6? Anjing lama banget, what the fuck? No, like...
Worst part, it was the mental. Like, it really hindered him.
Jujur gue bosen anjing. Man, apa ya? Apa ya? Lupa. Cup. What the fuck is that? Itu apaan? What is that? Apa? Cup squid. What is that? What is that? I forgot. Oh. Tapi kok gak ada? Oh, I see.
Came back. My dad...
Oh, Minecraft ARG aja, Cok, jujur. I think you're... I don't know. I think you're hallucinating. Cup. Huh? Cup squid. Yang mana? Nanti. Just
I don't know what they are or where they come from. It
But then
seems like every
next.
time I log on, there are more and more of them.
Bruh.
This is becoming concerning. While browsing an old
Bruh,
Minecraft forum
okay.
thread from nearly a decade ago, I found players talking
Hah?
about a
A
server.
decade? A decade kan 10 tahun kan? Wait, hold on. What is a decade? Hold on. 10 years. 10 years kan? Itu belum 10 years. What the fuck you mean? Hold
There
on.
are more and more or where
Bentar.
this is becoming concerning. While browsing an old Minecraft forum thread from nearly a decade
2019 is not a decade. What the fuck? What the fuck you mean? Ini aja 2000 ngasih 3 tahun lagi. What the fuck you mean? I don't know, bro.
ago, I found players talking about a server where something strange was happening. On the forum, players reported seeing strange entities and even weird builds appearing out of nowhere. Various people responded to the thread, speculating about how certain game glitches or even hackers may be the cause. But the very last message simply said, "This server is hiding a dark secret." And that was it. Now, this thread was made almost 7 years ago, so it was highly unlikely the server was still online, but I found the IP in the thread. And at this point, my curiosity as to what was going on this server was piqued, so I decided to try logging on. And to my surprise, it worked.
What the
The
fuck?
IP I found was legit, and somehow this server was still online. And this is where the real mystery begins, because what I found on this
Whoa,
server was anything
hardcore.
but normal. After logging on, I began
Anjir.
to explore, and at first, everything seemed normal. There were some buildings around spawn, presumably built by the players that used to play here, but what I saw next was a little disturbing. Wait, am I tripping?
What the
A
hell?
player?
Oke, gua kira
A player. But how is this disturbing?
udah pernah nonton, ternyata belum. At least lumayan lah.
This is a server
Sambil
other players are
nunggu
allowed to
roti
be here.
bakar.
Well, then I checked the tab list. I am the only player online. Also, it wouldn't make much sense for someone else to be online since this server is so old and likely had been forgotten. But if that's the case, then who, or should I say what, was that thing? And what was really going on this server? And was it really hiding a secret? Well, if I wanted to uncover any answers, I needed to keep exploring. Bro, what? Still says I'm the only player online. Okay, that's a little disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I guess that's a little strange. Dude, what happened to this? Looks like a cannonball hit this building, bro. What? Free diamonds? Bet. I gotta get a pickaxe.
Hi, bad.
These chests are all empty. Yeah, bro, you could tell this is an old-ass server just by, like, the building style here, bro. Like, what is this block palette? Is that a dragon egg? Bet. I don't know why I just punched it. Dude, this building, too. Half of this building is just missing, like, what is that, a cross? Is this supposed to be like a church? Another cross surrounded by redstone torches. That's not creepy at all. For the most part, the buildings around spawn seem normal. However, I noticed all of the buildings had massive chunks taken out of them and they looked abandoned. I also found the dragon egg in one of the buildings, which I thought was a strange detail because why would players leave behind such a valuable item? Unless they were running from something and had to flee in a hurry. And perhaps that something is the same thing that destroyed all the buildings. I also noticed that the church was the only building left untouched. Maybe just a coincidence, but an unsettling detail nonetheless. By this point, I decided it would be best to get some tools before nightfall. So I went to punch a tree, and that's when this happened.
Oh shit.
Hello? I don't know if that was tree, and that's when this happened.
Hold on. Wait. Tadi.
At
Nah,
this point, I decided it would be
tripping.
best to get some tools before nightfall. So
no.
I went to punch a tree, and that's when this happened.
Ini tadi di sini ada player.
Hello?
Hah? Wait, sumpah.
I don't know if
Sumpah tadi di situ ada player.
tree, and that's when this happened.
Sumpah. Oh, wait.
Some tools before nightfall.
lagi.
So I went to punch a tree, and that's when this happened.
Tuh, yang di sebelah situ. Fuck, nggak kelihatan lagi. Nah, what do you mean? I'm not tweaking. Bro.
Decided it would be best to get some
I'm not
tools
tweaking,
before
I'm not
nightfall.
tweaking.
So I went to punch a tree, and that's when this happened.
I'm not tweaking. Look. Oke, nevermind, itu creeper deh. Nggak jadi ya. I'm tweaking. Itu creeper, nevermind. Itu creeper.
Hello?
Itu
I don't know if that was
creeper.
paranormal activity or if that's just
Itu
server
creeper.
lag. This
creeper.
is an old server, it could have just lagged, but that was creepy nonetheless. Can I get like a bed in one of these buildings, please? Please, bed. Please have a bed. No bed. Alright, well I guess I could just and make one. Light blue bed it is. A free iron bed. After gearing myself up with iron tools, I went to go look for more clues where I saw that entity. And that's when I found something. Wait a minute. What's that over there?
What pyramid?
Not a desert temple, dude? Alright, well, I'm out of sprint. I should probably grab some food before I go in there. No.
Sense of fucking directionnya.
Get egged, idiot.
Sense of directionnya nggak ini.
I need food.
Oh, itu ada spawner.
Hello? Oh, there's a spawner right here. Dude, I thought that was some sort of like creepy ARG structure that I just found. Nah, it's just a spawner. Alright, let me not die. Yeah, dude, this is a desert temple. Something was off. This desert temple was completely in a savanna biome, and there wasn't a desert biome in sight. Desert temples don't naturally generate in savanna biomes. Maybe somebody just built it. Desert temples don't naturally...
Yeah, I actually don't know. Kenapa ada desert temple in savannah? Kan namanya desert temple.
In savanna biomes. Maybe somebody just built it, but it was strange
bentar
nonetheless,
lagi.
so I decided to look inside.
Hold on. Roti bakarnya bentar lagi. I'ma get it. I'm back with roti bakar. Yes. Before we continue, ooh. Yes, I am. Let's see. Oh my days, look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. Wajir, ajir. Kita lanjut.
Somebody's been here before. Oh, I need coal, dude. I can't say anything. What's in these chests? Absolutely nothing. Alright, whatever. I guess it's been looted. Why would a desert temple spawn in a acacia biome, bro? It seemed like it was just a normal desert temple that had been looted, but it still didn't sit quite right with me. So after crafting some torches, I went back inside for a closer inspection, and it revealed something disturbing. Okay, I got some torches. I'm gonna search this a little bit more thoroughly, because I feel like if a clue's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be in this mysterious desert temple that shouldn't exist. Okay, there is literally nothing here. TNT's gone.
I mean, like, look.
Wait a minute.
Gue ngambil.
Ho ho ho! I literally put a torch right by this and I missed this. Hello? Hello? He created this world to hide a secret. I'm sure of that. I just don't know what it is yet, and I don't know where they come from either. This book seems to be a journal, possibly from the same person that posted to the thread, since whoever wrote it seems to also believe that this world is hiding a secret. It seems whoever wrote this journal wanted to keep an account of their discoveries and probably had to hide this book from whatever was chasing them. But the book raises another question. Who is this they that the book is referring to? Is it whatever that thing was that we saw earlier? Well, if I wanted to uncover any answers, I needed to find more of those journals, since they probably contained the answers I was looking for. Okay, I have a theory. This desert temple is here, not because it naturally generated, because that's probably impossible, but somebody built this and tried to make it blend in. That's why it's in an acacia biome, because they thought maybe it could spawn in, because it's like a dry desert biome, so they built it to hide that book from what? I don't know. But there was a problem. I had no idea where to look next, since this is a complete dead end. This book, or the desert temple, provide no clues on where to look next. So I continued to just look around, but I couldn't find anything out of the ordinary. That is, until this happened. Wait, what? What? Is that a tree with no leaves? Is this the most cliche ARG horror element is my next discovery? Wait, that's not a tree.
Yeah, see?
What the hell? Is that black concrete?
That's what I'm saying. A desert temple in the middle of a savannah.
No, I can't mine it. Dude, what? What the hell is this? Hello? And it just got really dark out. Great. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. That's weird. I don't know what the... Hello? Leave or you will end up like him. Okay, shit just got real. Nah, who put this sign here, bro?
I think.
Still. I don't like how things just got creepy and it's nighttime now. I don't... And What the hell is this? I'm getting out of here. Okay, things just got even weirder. The pillar was strange, but it didn't seem dangerous. And as for the sign, I don't know who he is that the sign is referring to or what they did to him. But it seems like whoever or whatever is in this world doesn't want me here. It was strange and a little unsettling, but the sign still didn't give me any clues on where to look next. Except for the fact it did. Whatever is in this world clearly doesn't want me finding it, likely meaning if I keep searching, I'm gonna have to fight, since this server is in hardcore mode. If I die even once, I'll be permanently banned off the server, thus I'll never get the answers I'm looking for. Meaning, if whatever's in this world doesn't want me to find it, it's gonna try to kill me. Knowing this, I wasted no time gearing up. If whatever's in this world tries to kill me, so be it. But I'm not going out without a fight. Where are those diamonds at? There we go. This is really convenient. Don't know why they built out a diamond ore, but you know what? Take it. I quickly got a full set of diamond armor and tools, but while doing so, I noticed that I was able to craft a spear, a feature which was very recently added to the game, meaning someone is actively maintaining and updating this server. But why? What could somebody have been doing on this server for an entire 7 years? I had no idea, but make no mistake, I was going to figure it out. Bro, I thought this server was old. Alright, diamond gear is great, but honestly, I would feel much safer if it was enchanted. Oh wait, actually, one in this church. I'll be taking that. Hopefully this isn't a sin. Oh wait, I need bookshelves. Oh, can there please be bookshelves in one of these houses? I couldn't find any bookshelves in the village, so I went to go get the resources the old-fashioned way. Oh, finally a river. Oh my god, I just found the sugarcane mecca, dude. And I descended into a cave where I mined skulk for an easy source of XP, and I began enchanting my gear. Alright, I don't have any lapis. Okay, I need to go find lapis. Oh, nice. Protection 3, on 28 for that. Sorry, what? Was it not just telling me I can get sharpness 2 on my chest plate? Sharpness 3 on a chest plate, bro? Bro, I knew I should have taken this enchantment table out of that church, bro. Something ain't right. Anyway, I need 3 more levels. Oh, I got sharpness on the leggings. Great. Bro.
What the fuck? Like, actually, sharpness 3 on the leggings and the... Goddamn.
What is this server, bro? Like, protection on the boots, bane of arthropods as well, of course. Alright, sharpness 3 on there. And yeah, take protection 2 on the chest plate just because my bow is about to break. And I do not have diamonds for another one. Sharpness on the spear, why not? And bane of arthropods on the axe, because why not, bro? Alright, should I take this with me, or...
Dog.
Am I tripping? Dude, I definitely just heard an oink. Wait, but I'm like at deep slate level, bro. Nah, there definitely should not be a pig down here, bro. Hell nah. Wait, where is that coming from? It's hard to tell. I gotta get away from this water. Bro, what? Sounds like it's coming from over here. Bro, hello? Dude, this is gonna drive me crazy. I gotta find this pig. Oh! Oh, I just heard it again. Oh, dude. Bro, that is
What
not...
the fuck?
Oh, dude. Bro.
Oh, anjir. Nah, don't tell me.
Oh, that is not...
Jangan Vin, jangan pakai jokes itu, Vin.
That is not a normal pig. You okay, buddy?
Pak, ini mah jujur, breakdown ARG-nya ini pakai apa sih namanya? Bisa nge-hide name tag di server list. Pakai apa? Kayak morph mode gitu. Kalau kita cek. Wah anjing, seharusnya gue kagak lihat. Seharusnya gue kagak lihat ini aja, kagak lihat description-nya. Dog, look. See. Ah. Oh man, anti what pixel? What do you mean? What do you mean pixel? Huh? Okay.
You look kind of sad. You gonna move? Hello?
What the fuck? Okay, agak random.
You gonna move? Hello?
Agak random anjir, what the fuck?
Where are you going? Dude, what the hell?
Nah. Enggak. Kan dari awal nih.
You gonna move? Hello? Where are you going?
Nah, masalahnya ini nih.
What the hell?
Gua kira pas udah deket wall, gua kira langsung bakal ngebreak. Apa stone-nya. Enggak, ini malah phase through. Gak nyangka sih, ini palingan pakai apa? Yang stealth mode itu aja loh. Yang ada bisa bikin apa? Block type-nya jadi ini apa kayak painting gitu. Ini apa nge-breakdown apa ARG-nya pakai apa ini. Bukannya apa? Buat sorry-nya ini buat ini apa modnya pakai apa. Dog.
Okay, nah. Nah, you just
Gak masalahnya kreatornya juga kayak exaggerating gitu aja reactionnya.
you just walk through the
Nggak hafal sih, terlalu nerd aja. Favorite line.
Crossroads? You know what, normally I wouldn't go left, but left looks a bit more entertaining, so we're gonna go left. What?
I get the reference. I got this reference. Yang dari apa Weevil Show.
The hell is this, bro? Dude, what did I just find? I had no idea what this room was or what I even just found, but if there was any answer to that question, it was down this tunnel. What?
Kantin
What
anjir.
is this?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. These are recent. These are brand new blocks. This is copper. Isn't this copper? Wax copper, bro. Aren't these new blocks? Somebody played on this server recently, dude. That's a new block. Dude, this is insane, bro. There's like a
Nah,
train
it
station.
is, it
Like
is.
a subway of sorts. Dude, this is like a whole underground civilization.
But he is cooking in apa? Kayak comedically. Apa sih namanya itu? Fuck.
Bro. There's like apartments and like transportation, bro. What is this, bro? A theater? I continued exploring the underground civilization looking for clues until I found the library. And hidden on one of the bookshelves was, well, a bookshelf, but one with real readable books inside. Wait a minute. This one actually has books in it. Wait. It's just a random book. Random book. Dude, tell me these are all just empty books, bro. Oh, wait, book and quill. Wait, what? This seemingly random set of numbers is actually an encryption. It's hex code and it translates to "it hides here." But not only that, these numbers also exactly match the server's IP. If this isn't proof this server is hiding something, I don't know what is. And the only way to figure out what this server was hiding was to keep exploring, as things only got weirder. There it is again. This portal thing. Or not portal, I mean pillar. It's the pillar thing we saw earlier. Hey, but I've already been down this way, dude. This wasn't here before. And now I can, like, hit it. Maybe it is some sort of entity.
I think you're right.
Doesn't appear to be dangerous, though.
Yeah, yeah. Portal.
That's creepy, dude. I don't know. I guess maybe it's fine. I don't know. It doesn't seem to hurt me. So. That pillar thing was really starting to creep me out, but nonetheless, I pushed forward and continued exploring. Oh, bet. Is that netherite?
No, itu leather.
Oh, it's
Mau aja, what the fuck?
dyed leather. Dude, I thought I just found a full set of netherite armor. Alright, that was actually a prank, but whatever. Get out of my inventory, you scum. Dude, I got so excited. Alright, what's in here? Oh, no way.
No way.
Oh, bet. OPL loot, dude. What the hell? I'll be taking all of these. I had found some pretty valuable loot, but most of the chests I had searched up until this point were empty. Further indication that whatever civilization used to live here abandoned this place. But why, I still don't know. I pondered that question in my mind until I made my next disturbing discovery. Bro, they even had horses down here, bro? Why would anybody want to leave this place, dude? That's a random creepy room. What the hell? Another one.
Bentar, itu nggak bakal. He just walked through a fucking bloodstain. Masa nggak nyadar? What the hell?
Random creepy room.
Hold on. Nih,
What the hell?
nih, ini kan bloodstainnya. Masa nggak nyadar? What the fuck? Dog, he is blind as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Another one. Huh. Wait a minute, what?
Oh, never mind.
What is this?
Masanya lama banget. Tak ininya apa? Nyadarnya, what the fuck?
Ew.
He realized
That's supposed to be
so late.
blood? What the hell? There's more. There's like a trail of it.
Iya juga sih.
Is it in here? Maybe not. Wait. What? Yeah, no, that's definitely a trail of blood, bro.
Nah, tapi sama aja. Yang lagi apa jadi yang jadi viewer bikin greget aja masalahnya. How the fuck are you that blind?
What? Oh. Yeah, no, it's definitely going in here. What the hell? Okay, bro. Here we go.
Apaan sih? What the fuck is this? Enggak, ini mah bukan apa teleporting block, coy. Ini apa? It's one of the Epstein redacted list, you know. Sumpah. Sumpah.
Again with this. What am I even looking at right now? Like, what is even happening? Hello? Bro, I am so confused right now.
Anjing, kaget goblok. Oh, hell nah, itu bikin gua kaget anjing. No, sumpah. That actually scared me. What the fuck? That actually scared me. That actually scared me. That actually scared me. What the fuck?
What the hell? What the hell? Hell no. Hell no.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the father, I charge you to be
Bro, I can't.
What the hell? Hell no, no,
Nah.
no, no, no,
No, no, no, no, no, no.
no. What the fuck was that?
No.
Whatever that pillar thing was finally revealed itself to me, and looking back at the footage, it answers a lot of our questions. The numbers that it sent in chat was once again hex code, which translates to look at what it did to me. It finally all makes sense. If we look closely at the footage in slow motion, we can see a disturbingly mangled player.
Ngapain di beratnya digedein? The fuck you mean? Oh my days. Nggak, maksudnya kayak biasa aja itu udah kelihatan. The fuck you. Nah, jujur. Nah, dude. It's actually good. It's actually fucking good. It's good. It's good. It's fucking good. It's genuinely like good.
Mangled player. And if you remember the sign that appeared when we saw the pillar entity for the first time, it said, "Leave before you end up like him." Maybe the him the sign was referring to was the pillar itself, and whatever is in this world turned a player into that disturbing pillar thing. But why? Well, maybe because that player that was turned into the pillar was the same player that wrote the journals we found. That same player was uncovering the truth that this server is hiding, and whatever is hiding in this server didn't like that. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is a pretty solid theory. Wait, what? Someone else is online? Who's Eli3? Wait, what? Dude, I didn't see any join messages. Well, he's not very friendly, apparently. I was a little creeped out that somebody else had just logged onto this 7-year-old server, but I decided to just wait until they found me, since for now, I had a mystery to uncover. Alright, dude, let's get out of this freaking hole. That thing's gone. I kept exploring the underground civilization, finding some more loot, and eventually another journal. They came out of nowhere, and there were far too many of them. I still don't know what it is they were guarding or where they come from. The book is signed, signed by a similar username to the forum user who claimed this world was hiding a dark secret. It seems that this player who came before us trying to uncover the truth of this server and who ultimately met their demise was the same user who was posting to the forum, trying to warn us that this server was hiding a dark secret, and his username was 999. But we still don't know who this they is that his journals are referring to. All we know is that they attacked him, and it makes me wonder, is the same thing gonna attack me? I wasn't sure. The only thing that I was sure of was that something was hiding on this server. Ever since I logged on, things have been getting weirder and weirder, and I had a lot of questions. What were those unexplainable entities we saw earlier? Where do they come from? Who were these journals referring to? Who the hell was Eli 3 and why did they join the server? And most importantly, what does it all mean? What exactly was going on this server? And what is this secret that 999 is convinced the server is hiding? I am going to figure it out. But right now, my inventory was getting full, and after encountering that pillar entity, I just wanted to get out of here. So I dug to the surface and began setting up a small base. You know what? Actually, I should probably put this underground, just in case whatever's in this world doesn't just find my goofy ass house on the surface. But while I was building my base, I heard something. What the hell? Footsteps. Someone was watching me. What the hell is that noise? What the hell? Oh, it's a skeleton, dude. That scared me, dude. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna stash some of my pearls in there. Is this obvious? I feel like this is too obvious. Is that a little bit? I feel like that might be a little bit better. No, that's good enough, whatever. There it was again. More footsteps. What the hell is that noise?
What the fuck you mean? What an invest.
What the hell? Nah, I know I'm not tripping. Nah, I know I'm not tripping. Hello? Yo, what the? Hello? Yo! Hello? That's a convenient. Yeah. Hello? Wait, let me unmute. Hello? Hello? I know you can hear me. Hello? Dude, are you kidding me? Did I actually lose him? Yo! Hello? Why are you running from me? You're wearing netherite armor, bro. Hello? That's a squid.
Oh my, this are you blind?
Bro blended in with the squids. Actually, where did he go? I'm actually so confused. The player got away, but who was that and why were they stalking me? That was weird, bro. Well, so much for making a hidden base. Somebody freaking watched me build it. I decided to go back down to the underground civilization since I didn't know where else to look if I wanted to figure out who that player was and why they were stalking me. Oh. Wow. Nice water bucket clutch. That is mysterious. Dead end. One and more than enough.
Hmm.
What the hell? Dude, what is this, bro? Get me out of here, bro. Oh my god. Get me out of here, dude. Dude, there's something in these chunks that are just tanking my FPS. Over there I was fine, and then as soon as I got over here, I'm like under 100 FPS. Look at this, there's something loaded in these chunks that are like taxing my game. Like, dude, it is so laggy, oh my god. I don't know if this is coming through on camera. My PC sounds like a jet engine now, too. What are these cooking? Oh, these are just campfires. I thought these were like smokers. Oh wait, no, there are smokers. Wait, how are these cooking? What? Okay, that's the most cursed thing we've seen so far. How are they on fire? Okay, the game is just getting laggier and laggier the closer I get to this room. Dude. Another well. Wait a minute. Hello? Wait, what? Nothing? Why would this go nowhere? Wait, what does that block? That's not deep. Huh. Another tunnel. Bro, another long-ass tunnel, bro. Are you serious? You know what? Fuck it, I'm rolling. Don't got all day. Where does this lead to? Come on. Oh, is that a light at the end of the tunnel? Why does it look like it just leads into the void? Like it just opens up into nothing. What the hell? Oh, what the hell?
What the fuck?
What did I just find? This is actually so cool looking, but why is it so dark, bro? Do they not know how to add light sources? Don't worry, I got you with the torches. Oh, what the hell?
Itu main pakai horror mode.
What is that?
Itu main pakai horror mode.
Why is it so fast? Oh. Holy shit, get destroyed. Okay, well. Oh my god, that scared me. Bro genuinely got one tapped. Oh god, there's more. Dude, what? What the hell? Oh, I missed. Okay, they actually do a decent amount of damage. I'm wearing diamond armor and they're doing like a hard. I should probably eat this actually. Dude, oh my god, how many of them are there? Hold on. I'm throwing. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay, hold on. What the hell? Bro! Okay, I need to lock in. Dude, oh my god. Why did that one have mad health? Bro, oh my god, they're still so... Those ones are wearing netherite armor, hello?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's why.
Bro. What the hell is this place? Night vision, okay, well I guess that makes sense why there's no light sources. Oh my god, that's so much better, okay. Dude, why are they so fast? Oh my god, netherite armor. Okay, okay, he's on me. What? I don't understand why they're so fast, bro.
What the
wait.
fuck?
You just can't get to me if I just kill her up. Wait. These must be NPCs, like a zombie or something. Okay, I still can't one-shot them even from there. Dude, can these netherite ones die, dude? How much health? Got one of them. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's actually just so many of them though. Oh my god, please stay away. I can't even run from them. They're too fast. They're too fast. They're too fast. They're too fast. They're too fast, bro. Oh, I should have got feather falling on my boots. This sucks. Oh my god, bro! Don't die! Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Stop. Dude, thank god I got the spear. Oh my god, they're so fast!
I don't even know.
Hold on, what am I doing? I need to just use the pillar strat. Oh my god. Thank god they can't fly or like build or anything. Oh, I got a couple of them. Nice. One more. Why is it kicking my ass? Why is this NPC gonna kill me?
I'm there. Eee, what the fuck?
Screw it, why am I even fighting? I just gotta keep looking.
Masih ada.
Is that guy levitating? Hello? What is this?
What the fuck? Oh hell no.
Why is he floating? Oh my god, it can fly. It's not floating, it's flying. Bro.
Nah.
Why are they flying now? Dude, they just don't die. They just don't die.
Good.
Just don't die. He's flying too. I guess he just doesn't see me. Oh, I got him. Leave me alone. Oh, night vision wearing off already? Are you serious? Wait, no, I'm not gonna be able to freaking see, dude. Got him. I need to find more night vision. Night vision, anyone? Dude, come on, bro. Come on. Really? Thought I killed him. Now I killed him. Oh, this is Shirley. This is a brewing stand. Shirley. Nope, 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 nope. No, you're not allowed to come back.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess no potions for me. If I can kill these guys, then I can get in there. Then I can loot that potion.
Reaction speednya jujur slow banget.
Did I get one? Nope. Finally. Alright, come on.
Oh shit, a speed
Yes. boys. Got him. That guy can't fly, so... You know what I just realized? Why are these things not dropping their armor? It'd be really nice if these things would drop their damn armor, bro. This is what happens when you can't find a mace. You just get a spear and pretend like it's a mace. Loki works, though. Like, it's just... These guys just have 1 million health. You know what I haven't explored? I haven't explored that thing. There's got to be some crazy stuff going on in there. I am going in there. This looks sick. Oh my god.
Whoa,
Oh, hell
shit.
no.
Apa gladiator apa sih namanya?
Oh, okay. Oh my god, that is a lot of them. Oh my god, that is a lot of them. Bro, if I had a mace right now, these guys would be screwed, bro. I'd Wembu the shit out of these guys. Oh my god, okay. Dude, oh my god, they just destroy my health. I kept fighting, but I was clearly outnumbered, and my armor was breaking. If I kept this up, it was just a matter of time before my armor would break, I would die, and I would be banned off the server.
Dog.
Dude, I just turn around and they're right on me. Oh my god. And they're flying up to me. Okay. Dude, I'm never gonna be able to kill this many of them. Surprised my armor's still holding up. This is better because at least it isolates me from the ones on the floor, so I'm not fighting as many. It is more difficult to like fight on this uneven.
What the hell they're fighting sini? Banyak banget.
What are these NPC freaking entities, bro? This must have been what the journal was writing about, but these definitely are no real players. They kind of look like guards. Like, I don't know. Alright, eventually, these things have to die, bro. Eventually. Like, really? Like, how are they not dying from that? Oh my god, I got one of them. What the hell is this? Lodestone compass.
Okay, Robert. Udah
Two more.
kecapean, Jo. It's already a lot of times. So I'm done for today. Digabung paling ini udah berapa udah berapa jam ya? Hold on. Paling kurang lebih 3 jaman lah. 3 jam, stream for 3 hours. Good lah, a good stream, good stream, good afternoon, goodbye, see you.